There is no woman out there that hates me so much, or actually had sex with me and hates white people so much. Apotheosis is heresy in any religion. There is no treaty that is made with the United States that is made without the Bill of Rights. There is no public authority on the land that is not derived from the will of the people, specifically enumerated in the founding document, consecrated in the blood of 1,000,000 redcoats. Let not their sacrifice be in vain. Because when you get yourself into a racket like this, especially when it's clandestine, the Muslims get wind of it and they prop it up and make it a monster. I've been trying to reach the CIA for 9 years. It's not within the scope of democratic authority to prevent me, a bunch of capricious faggots acting like I'm disrespectful. Letting abominations persecute your political rival is not a new thing. The KKK and heretics like them poison the well, take you for everything you got, go hide behind the city guard. Mitochondrial Eve makes it so you're either a dumb Christian or not Christian enough for protection from our new owners. We'll make great pets. They like our soft hair, our soft skin, our pretty hair, our meat. They want to catch us, fuck us, kill us, fuck us again, and eat us. We'll make great pets. But it turns out, looks like, the Aborigines had to have settled by sea because there's no other primates in Australia. So there was no land bridge within the span of hominid evolution, which means that blacks did not settle the world and then change colors. It means that the world was settled and then some of them had to escape the new owners so badly that they sailed all the way to Australia in canoes. Well, how did, Africa turn black? Judging by the campaign fund, something resembling the Muslims must have put a bunch of fucking faggots in charge. In 2014, a doctor ripped off insurance. I didn't know that's what he was doing at the time. I just knew something about 40 G's, okay? 2015, collections tried to kill me. So that's what they were doing. I tried to subpoena the hospital, but they got to the lawyer, so I had to look into it. Democracy was off the table. They're trying to kill me, all right? No reason not to. These people are pretending at some kind of moral obligation, but I thought they really, were serious. I mean, trying to just mad mugging me. And I'm like, okay, well, the situation is probably in hand here if these people actually think they have some kind of moral obligation to screw with me, right? So it'll be okay when I go look into it. As soon as I leave town, all hell breaks loose. I come back 2016, the love of my life is 7 months pregnant. They raped her the minute I left town and got her strung out to connect the Pentagon to crimes against the church. And because she's Jewish. So there's faggots playing the hand of God with people. Fleeing is an admission of guilt. And then you come back and they're like, oh, he never lived. And nobody's checking the paperwork. Nobody's double checking. I've been trying to reach the CIA for 9 years. Just retards and fucking faggots as far as the eye can see. I've been in my room by myself for almost 10 years. Whatever moral obligation you thought the Nazis have been working on this, as of 9/11, I said for 80 years, which is about the time of Marx, right? So close enough. Going on 100 and counting. Figure I'll be the first to know when it changes. You entitled cunt. They're using human shields, Washington. They signed up a bunch of naive American girls to act like, they're mad about, but they think they're justified. Meanwhile, there's this Canadian who got all her teeth knocked out for snitching on the skinheads. I'm watching my high school yearbook drop like flies, and these fucking faggots won't let me talk to the CIA. We're not affiliated. We're not legally or religiously. There's no moral obligation, for the World Health is just chasing their own rape victims around until they shoot up a school. Some idiot doctor running away. Bunch of fucking faggots waiting to get killed all at once, all at the same time. get their fucking brains splattered all over each other. Because if it's not illegal to obstruct justice in violent crimes against small children, why would it be illegal to line you up on your knees and shoot you on TV? It's all about the ratings. Full faith and credit. Greatest halftime show in Super Bowl history. It was the Varian disaster. When you threaten me on behalf of someone I care about, it registers as a threat to them. So I had to go look into it. I mean, they're trying to kill me for one thing, but on behalf of them, so there must be a terrible misunderstanding other than the fucking asshole in a lab coat I'm trying to subpoena, like that's off the table. So our forefathers founded a constitutionally limited democracy. First, do no harm, or you're not even a doctor. Come over here telling my cops what to do. Fucking French are over here colonizing us with faggots, and France is 51% Muslim on the best of days. So the Nazis are the dickhead wizards in a lab coat, all right? And then there's lily white Muslims involved in the fucking faggot intifada. And you can't just rape a 6-year-old boy unconscious and spend 30 years trying to cover it up and kill him before he finds out, and then act like he's the crazy one. First, do no harm, or you're not even a goddamn doctor. It's not just France. It can be just France, Russia. But it's not the Jews. The Jews don't marry 6-year-olds. And or because I said so. The Pope is the final ecclesiastical authority in all the living world, okay? But it's an ecclesiastical authority, which means you can't subvert democracy by treating it like a hostage king. Sigmund Freud spent the banana wars shoving cocaine up virgins' noses by the gram with his boyfriends and went into exile just in time for a Holocaust. Hitler spent World War II junk mailing the Vatican with Jew skin lampshades until they gave up and made fluoride medicine. Come over here and start dumping it in the water because you don't know what medicine is. Every major tradition has some kind of healer. Okay, but first do no harm, or you are not a classical diplomat. A classical diplomat, a doctor, a judge, a general. You're none of those things. You're a barbarian, an animal, a terrorist. So you want to wind it down gently. And well, the doctor said the object is not to cause brain damage, right? So, I figured out that they crippled some Catholic school student after I joined the military so they could connect the Pentagon to crimes against the church. And I've been trying to reach the CIA for 9 years since first awareness that it was their problem and none of your business. I told the doctors since they want to use an illegal telecom hack on the other side of the Somalian conflict to interrupt due process till we can't afford to muster a jury. Now, this is what they're doing. They're getting in through child protection, raping little boys in surgery, suing Washington for protection, destroying our communities with false witness. They're hiding all this behind the Privacy Act, foreign protection behind medical privacy, and first do no harm, or you're not even a doctor. So we're colonized by the Martians. I never sold cocaine. Period. Well, These guys are following preschoolers around, playing gotcha with 3-year-olds, failing, and acting like they're still in charge. Look at the situation with population replacement in Europe and the Americas, called the North American Man-Boy Love Association. Where is diplomatic immunity coming? It's not electoral because it's not the law. Now make it the law. If it's the Jews, how come Bibi Netanyahu's not cutting flips down Main Street with his ass out for the IDF? First, do no harm, or you get dumb doctors. It's like a contest. The Mockingbird, or something like it, has been around since before Homer's epics. It's for bad guys not 6-year-olds that you raped in surgery.